Hey.
Yeah. Samanyanga Sounds in the building, baby. This is what's happening. Let's rock it. Let's go.
Hey. Words on words don't tell the whole story, so I let my music tell my whole story. Conversation turning more boring, so I keep them short just to avoid lying.
Yeah.
Can't you see I'm trying? Song after song made it multiplying. Did it all on my own, I was not relying. Why you niggas acting like I'm lying? I done made you some calls, but you weren't replying. Came from the bottom, I came from the soil. Running around, I ran through the coil. It wasn't easy, my whole performance wasn't pleasing. I had to work to be on point. These niggas who don't even put me on joints. Papa no taka kutitira noise, kunbada ungetaka kunida chitoyi.
Yeah.
Career yafa tongoti nidzoi. Zvakaoma ngebhonzo rehuku yechiboyi. Igwe vachikora majoints. Haurwisane nesu, it's better you join. Cooler down, hlala phansi, relax buffet, tukushaya nyadzi. Avari kuona pashaya hadzi, avari ku mazenya akawanda kubvunza address. But one nditembe madress, especially school arogara parez.
What?
Vakutoda mbiri, vakuda kupisa, vada kutrenda panet.
Yeah.
Nemwe drama, tiza yemagefa wakamakisa, unenge wadimakisa test.
Yeah.
Unenge wadibhaisa test.
Oyo. Yeah, what's happening, man? What's popping, what's cracking, what's sexy, what's juicy, what's rocking? And yes, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the podcast with me, your host, the most DjMambo the King. And yeah, hashtag Ziakala, hashtag my artist Manyama, hashtag DjMambo Podcast, hashtag Paragopisa Dedi. Why am I saying so, man? Yo, well, you don't know who's joining me today, man. Nasi Paragopisa, as you told. But yeah, before you go anywhere, man, make sure you subscribe. You subscribe DjMambo Podcast. Taga and ladies and gentlemen, allow me to introduce to you one artist. Paragopisa so manje. Wagwan, Michael Maggz. What's up, Michael Maggz?
I'm good. What's good?
It's nice to have you, man. You are draped in black and some white, you know.
Yeah, looking like Darth Vader.
Yeah? Looking like what?
Like Darth Vader.
Taga cooler. Yeah, man. Taga jiga easy.
Yes,
so yeah, man, welcome Michael Maggz, and it's nice to have you, man, on this podcast. And I know to my fans, Mamagamira, you guys have been waiting for this podcast for a very long time, you know, anxiously waiting for it. And yeah, communication is angachitwa pakati boys, but is ezunguiti kawo kuti boys azalinga. But yeah, man, we are finally here, man, and it's happening. Ziakala, hashtag Ziakala. So Michael Maggz, man,
yes,
in case, you know, no, I can't say in case because people now know you. Wa famous. Wa famous. Urgurira.
I'm grateful, man. I'm grateful.
Zikutodara, urgupisa zikutodara wangu.
Yes, sir.
Because you know, if I'm to check, you are right now mukutopa my charts, be it Spotify, Apple Music, be it YouTube, mune muri kutrenda.
Yeah,
you know,
zita orishai.
And parugupisa. Guys, yo man, this guy, I know Zimbabwe, you know him, but in case you have, it's your first time here and they're saying, who are these guys? What are they up to? Man, this is Zimbabwe, hashtag +263. That's where we at, man. Shout out to you wherever you are watching us from. I got Michael Maggz here, who is an artist here in Zimbabwe. And can I say an upcoming or you? Because I'm good trained.
Upcoming?
Yeah. Upcoming.
I don't know what's the meaning of upcoming. Upcoming.
Upcoming.
I don't know. But I think upcoming is someone who's trying to like. Upcoming. Up. But when you see me in the top 10 trends, why should you call me upcoming? Makatamba pressure.
Ande. Tagaenda. And yeah, man. Talking about that, man. You know, I want my artist to introduce her. You know, who is Michael Maggz before we get, you know, to the hits that have been made and the trends that are happening right now. Who is Michael Maggz?
Michael Maggz is an artist. I say a musician because if I try to specify and say a rapper or something, don't confuse everyone. People know me for rapping, for vocalizing, for chanting. You know, I'm that diverse, but I'm a musician. I'm Zimbabwean. I grew up in Kambuzuma. Yeah, my real name is Michael Takudzwa Magondo. So yeah.
So how old is Maggz?
I'm 22. I'm turning 23 this September.
Yo, man, you're so fucking young.
Yeah, I'm very young.
Huh? That's why my Barug spark at this time.
This was the year.
Barug peace I did. Yeah, man, and you know, I want to go, you know, a little bit back to college and Chinoi. What's up in Chinoi? What do you do in Chinoi?
Chinoi. A lot of people know me in Chinoi because I was I'm still a student actually. Yeah, but it's just that now it's all mixed up, you know. So I wonder.
Yeah.
But yeah, Chinoi, they're my people.
Shout out to people in Chinoy, man. Shout out to guys at Cut. So I know you might be watching this podcast and you're in Chinoy and you're like, what's up? Shout out to you, man. One time.
Shout out to Cut. Shout out to Chinoy University of Technology.
Yeah.
You know, that's what's up.
That's what's up, man. And shout out to Wekwango. Shout out to Tim Repa Use It. Maggz.
Yo.
Now, you know, fast forward. When did the war, you know, love for music start? When did it all start?
The love for music, that's a really long time ago story. But what happened is when I was in first grade, 2007, you know, Kambuzuma Ndokunova Winky,
Yeah. And shout out to
those
Winky.
times when Zim Dancer was still like emerging around 2005, 2000, you know. But when did around 2007.
Yeah.
I have a brother of mine by the name of Malone. Back in
Malone T.
What the Malone T.
Not Malone
Shout out
T.
to Malone T.
Asuna mziwazo wako Malone T. Even though we
Vanodzia.
Yeah.
One of the best producers.
Yeah.
So back in 2007, my brother anonzi Malone nongozi yapa idzia zimdanzo ichangotanga kuimeja. He came about Mugeto. Achungorowa music yake, you know, to the point where unosala na Winky D vanga vachangotanga kuita say so right nombolinka na Winky D. So he and him face against Blade, who was once my manager.
Yeah.
Vakatombolinka vachiproducer na music vachiita. So he used to take me to the studio back in 2007, 2008, around the time when I ended grade 1, grade 2. Yeah. So that was like my first experiences in the Pindam studio.
Oh, that's nice.
You know, seeing the setup and all that, the chemistry, I fell in love with it, and I was like,
So which studio was this one?
Back in the days, but in the Muffin Empire.
Muffin Empire.
Muffin Empire.
I was
just Zim Danzo just here. Just Zim Danzo just here.
Yeah.
So he went by the name of Maggz. Back in the days. I want to Mzia Getorese. So, you know, that's how I fell in love with the music. Yeah. Up to the point where I grew up was grade 7.
Can I have my shades, guys? And my shades. Looking this guy can pick up my shades.
Yeah,
Papa is a celebrity. So good art. So to quite some pin on level.
Yeah, could have done my shades.
Yeah.
So yeah, around that time, 2007, but professionally, on a personal level. But ndakazotanga kunatoti ndakuchipeswa young career is because the necessary when I need to send this up before Michael Maggz, I cannot expose that name.
Go on.
Don't want to control.
Go on. In the comment section, but I know this is guess what? Well, guess what the name is? In the comment section.
But the name Michael Maggz, it came about somewhere around Form 4. Yeah. 2017.
Oh, in 2017 you're Form 4.
Yeah, I was in Form 4. Everyone knew me for music. In case maybe when I was teenage, I was very intelligent in school, but music, so figure out I wanted a simple name. I didn't want to go for you know, that basic rap name. People use those crazy names. I wanted to use my own name.
Like what?
But I wanted to use like my real name, so I took Michael. My real name is Michael Magondo, so I just cut the surname short to Maggz, and I was like Michael Maggz.
So I was Leo Maggz.
Leo Maggz. He's my brother.
Maybe Muriama, it's Magondo. No, it's now Maggz.
I actually want to know his name.
Yeah.
And just say yeah.
Michael Maggz, Michael Magondo, Leo Maggz.
I don't think we are related though.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how it came about. A friend of mine introduced me to hip hop because I was groomed in a dancehall environment.
Yeah.
That's why you figure out even in some of my hip hop, some particular language, you know. That's how I was groomed. Because Shikanda's adopted to hip hop 2017.
Yeah.
Started vibing. Mostly I started vibing to SA hip hop.
Yeah.
I'll be honest.
Casper Invest or
MT,
Nasty, yeah.
Casper, I want this.
Yeah. You know, I love Casper Invest more. Should do that.
I'm a Nasty fan, bro.
Oh, that's nice.
So yeah, that's how it came about. Then when I was in high school, Tansata familiar with music, you know, distributors, that. Then we started growing. even the school choir, you know what I'm saying? Yes, high school. It's very known for its choir and
It's in Chegutu.
it's in Chegutu.
Yeah, I haven't been there, but yeah, I would love to go there.
If you search, it's very known for its music.
Yeah.
In all
So I'm
that.
going to choir.
I was part of the choir.
Yeah.
I got to record an album. I was part of the choir. And
Repa Chikoro.
they got to lay all my verses. I was very popular.
Yeah.
Then
So you
after
guys, you'd record my songs, Repa Chikoro.
no, not exactly.
Yeah.
Peg on plan part of a school album.
All right.
Choir that with an album.
Album, yeah.
So we would tour from Chegutu to Harare.
Yeah.
Terry would on Maggz.
Oh,
Maggz,
yeah.
He's a former student.
Oh,
Sengezi High School too.
that's nice. Shout out to
So-
Maggz, the King Shadwano.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that one.
Maggz, yeah.
So we used to go to his studio then to record my songs, the album, Ubud and stuff.
Mm.
So yeah, the last album, the former album, Muganzo. Pani panopinda face rangu babu. But no panoda starang ran studio. I mean, whatever.
Zitari Piroro,
Ah,
guys.
mujari bata.
That would is the comment section, man. Yeah. So now, fast forward the musical journey. How did you now come to be in Samanyanga Sounds Seko now? HolyTen Seko, how did you come to get Wana Boys?
Samanyanga Sounds. Yeah. It's a long story, but let me say 2020.
Yeah.
Ndopa ndakatanga kunato tinda professional,
Yeah.
opening my distribution platforms, YouTube, that, my channels, that. Ndapedza high school.
Yeah.
That finished A level. So at that time, HolyTen, that was way before Ndaremero.
Yeah.
I had a friend of mine named Kruger, Fresh Kruger.
Not Kruger,
Fresh
Shumbai.
Kruger.
Yeah. Onde wangu Kruger.
Yeah, and Mo Kruger, Fresh Kruger
Okay.
from Cyprus.
Yeah.
He hooked me up with HolyTen's manager at that time.
Yeah.
Ni number za HolyTen much. So I used to talk na HolyTen. Hi wangu ndine project. They don't drop a project on Chikara. It's on Audio Mac. If you check it out,
Ronzi-
Chikara. It's an EP.
Chikara
EP.
Okay, yeah. Chikara EP.
It has 5 songs. So I wanted HolyTen to lay a verse on it.
Yeah.
Back in the day, before Naremi on that.
Yeah.
It was nausea. She was on Cyprus, connect these famous artists, but I was Zimbabwe now. That I think that was after Cyprus. I took Zimbabwe. So we were talking on WhatsApp. Your music is dope. You know what? And see what really happened. But I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
But we lost contact because of Butso EP rangu my features and all that. But
You listened to the EP. Yeah, 10.
Listen,
Yeah.
I guess
after
so.
reference.
You only listen to the song and I'm to me and they don't leave it.
Yeah.
Then after that, I hung out on follow up on Instagram. Then go push my sango push yo.
Yeah.
Then was ya boom. I don't know. Is that the same year and the Parademiro?
Yeah.
Around December.
During COVID, yeah.
Yeah, Abu is on Darimiro, Putika, whatever. Fast forward 2-3 years ago, I'm now in Chinoi in the Ababa city. I was still doing music.
Wango chipise repachino, why pise?
Yeah.
Were you like that?
People
People
knew me. Every show I ate we were always on the flyers and posters and all that. It was good.
Yeah.
And was your grow my numbers Ababa city.
That's true.
Then this other day I got to cool down, I chill as long as nakuba yoba Instagram ndatenga data, then I saw a message from HolyTen,
Watenga data.
Because I got I don't really load, I take out data, I'm sure. I don't pin it and it's like, yo, can I sign you? Can you come and we can work and stuff.
How did you feel?
I'll be honest with you. At first, I'll just explain on base wrong, but you know how this music industry is. With experience, you start knowing my characters, Evan.
Yeah.
And you come up with a universal idea of the industry. And those are serious, when I'm not guns, I want it. So the first time I got a message, I was like, I know it's HolyTen, but how can I do it? You understand? But I was like, plus with the company of Shangwa I want to try it. It's worth it. So Bandazo biology, Kwarare, because I was in school in Chinoi at that time. Then the biology, Kwarare baby. Then I met up with HolyTen, studied the environment and all that, and I was satisfied with everything. I was like, yo, let's work. That was last year, 2022, early December. It was early December. So yeah.
So I wanna go straight just after the recording. of Pressure.
Let's start by Marisa.
Start by Marisa.
Yeah.
Let's start by Marisa. Okay, how was the process? What was the process like? Take us through the process of recording that hit song.
With Marisa, what happened was initially it was a Mystic Candy song.
Yeah.
Mystic Candy. I don't know wakati na HolyTen what, but ndakatongobva padeni.
Yeah.
Ndasvika kumana wakakula down. Ndakati mukunzoya komana vandaona zvavaitirira ndakati yeah, masini ma1. You know, then we just started vibing to the song. Shikata buda nema verses and all that.
Yeah.
Then vadalea verse pamberi. That's how I began to know Mystic Candy.
So you actually met there?
Nah. 2 days later, after the record my verse 10, we met Mystic Candy in town. It was the day of the video shoot.
So you guys actually didn't know each other by that time?
Nakend,
yeah.
I didn't even know him.
Yeah.
We met 2 days later after recording.
Yeah.
Then we went for the video shoot. That's how we came about to know each other.
Wow.
Mystic Candy, and you know, fast forward 2 weeks later, so Nyabody's hair pizza. You know, people are like, yeah, I'm alive. You know how it is.
How was it like, man? The song is out. Marisa. Everybody's is happy, and you know you are sending the whole country into a frenzy, and everybody's like crazy about it. It's a hit song. Rukupisa number. How was it like?
At first, Busham's got boy, it is good.
Yeah.
But then you get used to it, you know. And I'm grateful.
Yeah.
I'm very grateful. And those are then go chatanga.
Yeah.
You know, you wish for everyone to know your music.
Yeah.
For everyone to vibe to it and dance to it. When I was with you know, I was grateful.
Yeah, that's nice, man. That's nice. So, you know, the track is now out. It's a hit. What motivated you guys to say, okay, guys, let's go for another one? Pressure, or maybe I'm just rushing to Pressure because mukutipa pressure and yeah, man, shout out to One Don. Yo, I'm talking about One Don. Look wise, my brother is around. Shout out to you, man. Musajiba mkomo wangu yo wari around ni iPhone manyama maizi saka unajua iPhone mkomo wangu ayo waningo yachingokanda masini. Yo, so you know what then motivated you to move from that song and say, no guys, let's go and do another one?
So
in the incorporation of you as well into this table.
For Marisa,
yeah,
we noticed something. You know, the HolyTen page, Samanyanga Sounds, and the HolyTen YouTube channel. When on the sound, they were used to it and all that.
Yeah.
You know, bringing about that new sound, Marisa, that Afro feel and all that.
Yeah. People
were like, HolyTen is, you know, that new sound and and all that.
Yeah.
So you know what? We need to give people more of this.
Yeah, yeah.
You know. So we that month, the HolyTen was working on the album, The Book of Malachi and all that.
Yeah.
So January, I think late December.
Yeah.
HolyTen and my songs you done station.
Yeah.
Maybe 2-3 years ago. So Pressure was one of the songs.
Also, it was originally his song.
It's originally his song.
Oh, it's originally
his song. That's the truth.
Yeah.
Yeah. And at simply a song, we're hearing the beat. Song and we recorded that day. Mam studio fire by know that. To be honest with you, I'll be honest. Song I didn't even think it was gonna be that much.
That much, yeah.
I was my vibes. So even
my vibes go cooler down.
So even because of Buddha album, Book of Malachi, I had other features. The not got a piece. And I can't get
but can't get a piece on. And it was more like a few dancehall.
Yeah, a piece, but not like Pressure, bro.
Yeah, Pressure. Pressure
is on 3 million views, bro.
That's true, man. And congrats about that, man.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I'll be honest with you. Chito Tanga Pressure chance nama plans with some album. Younger story mo. Chato Agriana 10 with our one song it's Afro.
There's something that you guys also did.
Yeah.
On this latest album.
Yeah,
we'll talk about that. So yeah, so it wasn't like as part of the album. Visa
Pressure.
Yeah,
I told you to sing. We just on a match whatever.
Yeah.
But then and this you know, it's part of the visualizers.
Yeah.
All over TikTok.
So can you say like he's a musical genius?
Yeah, HolyTen is a genius.
Yeah.
I won't lie in front of everyone.
Yeah.
He's a genius.
Kibaba.
I'm a genius, but he's a genius.
He's a genius. Because I remember it's not the awards, it's it's not the Changamira Awards, album launch. Yeah, he actually mentioned you actually he was giving a speech and they're saying I have my friend here, musical genius. Yeah, someone else musical genius, Maggz, sound engineer, vocal engineer. The tongue so my title.
I guess that's why people are all over comment section, trying to convince me. It has so I know that it's a Zimbabwean culture in terms of the music industry. That's how people are.
Very united.
People they don't want to see that.
Yeah,
people are very competitive. Why is it?
Yeah.
They always want to compare and.
So is it like I've been checking some of the lyrics, on the album.
Yeah.
Another makes aruganza singaiti. I may know my lines and I remember.
I'm lyric rip.
I'm trying to think of this lyric.
Yeah,
it should be it's definitely. Yeah, to boys the tara zokutaka vachinjira menu.
It's just hip hop.
Yeah.
Hip hop.
Yeah.
Maybe in other genres.
So that's the art.
Maybe in genres you have to rap. In hip hop, it's all about yourself as a rapper.
Yeah.
Everyone is a king in hip hop. What is it? Usa offend or one artist we people watching that interview, I'm the king.
That's true.
In hip hop, everyone is a king. That's just how it is.
Yeah.
You brag about your talent. You know who you are.
So it means that you have that certain ego.
Yeah. Bigger.
Yeah.
Yo,
I like that one. I know comment section is a bunch. You could piece as a bunch. So yeah, now the track Pressure. Yeah, you said it was it is HolyTen's original song, and
that's his song.
That's his song.
Totally his song.
Mazvinzwa kama-fans musasanetsa ibe muchingobvunza
yakanetsa guys. Pressure which else? Pressure. That's HolyTen. That's all HolyTen. Yeah.
Wow. I feel like it's a musical genius song.
He's a genius.
Then the track is out because I actually want to penetrate the way you felt individually when you're actually seeing the numbers are changing here. Since guys are so samboitika vanhu vatona masini zemashow and vanhu vakutobelieve masini zviri kutoitika 1 meter views takaenda tapinda takanobuda. How did you feel about
that's the thing about the whole people thing.
Yeah.
That's the honest truth. I still remember those days when I'm in town. I don't know what was ready to give.
Okay.
Also to man one of the right bicycle man.
No, smart ready give and
yeah. I don't know was ready to town. Don't go to Nanzu. You have a biography. I don't go to my crooks or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Why is it also not? Now things have actually changed.
Yeah.
The picture. Exactly.
Yeah.
So you start getting used to that lifestyle. But
because people, so you're saying it's now a people's concept in their minds. They will have expectations on.
People always have expectations. But what I'm saying is you see as artists, it doesn't really change your character that much.
Yeah.
You still just be yourself. But then the people start giving you that different feedback.
Yeah, that's actually the line that I was looking for. And I was actually, right now, I was thinking and now searching on like, my lines are go. I don't know, man. The comment section, I know you have something stored for us. Please keep on commenting. It is DjMambo Podcast, and we are live and premiering on YouTube. I told you, man, it's gonna happen. This is a color, Mele Zikale, Vele Zia Kala. Shout out to One Soda as well, and yeah, no my shout outs here, Maggz.
Yeah, shout outs.
One
Yeah, shout out. Esco Scuba.
One Scuba.
Oh God.
Yeah, man. Shout out to IJ. Yeah. one Santa, Sedoni,
Oh yeah.
one priest. Yeah. So now Maggz Papisa. So to that. The whole country, everybody is vibing. YouTube, number 1 trending. You're on Spotify, it's trending. You are on TikTok. Mabe barugo kanda masini. But TikTok, everything is happening. People are trending everywhere. You know, the vibe is just crazy. How did you feel, Iwewe, about that? Waka Isa. Maybe we didn't Waka Isa. So how did you feel about it? Talking of like a meter people saying you. Paganzi, let's give an example. Paganzi, inin ugonashi at times nentiro ama 20k views chichichiga. Pampasha ndombo deep so out my numbers iti. Pampasha mazi numbers aya bond chitarisa nezvinechitwa nevangu nditi. But ndaka understand kuti pakanzi vanhu kanoti 100 kanoti 1000 vaona video rangwa. At times ndokwanisa ngoti hazvina basa. Kanoti but vanhu vakutosaiza maworks chichi. But vakazonzi vanhu 1000 ivavo vafa. Those people have died. Kanoti paita pa collapse a building and those people have died. It's a lot of people watching. Now let's come to 1 million people. They're watching you. Let's say the whole of Zimbabwe and people outside Zimbabwe. What started happening? What went through in your mind?
I will not try to act humble. That's what I doubt. You know how other artists will be like, that's what Marakanaka. But it's for me. The moment it happened, I was like, you know what? This is what it is. This is my fate.
Yeah.
I've always known good shady.
Yeah.
You know, at the end of the day, the work you put in will give you the confidence to say, it was bound to happen. I was like, now it's happening. This was strategic. That's right. Time we keep on proceeding. So yeah, but I was really feeling good.
You're feeling good about yourself.
I was very happy. You know, I was very happy because every time my decisions, I went to make them life walk my maker because you're not confident with now.
That's true, man. That's true. So now coming to popular trending in Zimbabwe, I'll check YouTube mostly. You know, we have you guys also. You have like four tracks. You know, in
top
in the top 20 and top 10 actually. You know, you are there right now. How is it making you feel right now, as of now? Of the album, we have tracks that are trending. You know, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good, but you know, like I've said before, you know, it's something that we expect. We expect it even before we release. Why am I saying this? It's because you know how other artists are all about tosenza but kantabuditsa tikapisa tombo kula down. You know, bro, if you come go do this, we are always on our job every day.
I know, man.
You know to a personal extent. We are people who work hard every day. We are always in the
2 a.m.
We are always in the studio.
You
know, so all that hard work that we put in, we expect that. So opportunity, you know, we are like, you know, but if you guys and no panic what's going on?
Teach we.
But 1 or 3 more top 10 more. We expect that.
All right.
Because we put in the work.
Yeah, that's true, man. That's true. So yeah, man, you are still tuned into DjMambo Podcast, guys. Yeah. We got Michael Maggz here, man, and it is happening. Ziyakhala, meles kale vele ziyatag hashtag Ziyakhala. Panenge bachipisa, parikupisa, ende zvanzi ucharamba uchipisa. Ziyakhala, it's Ndebele for like zirikuchema. So pano zinobva kumapiano when you hey azikale mangoma ngacheme, so it's more of a music, you know, the background, but coming from Bulawayo and SA there. So now when you say mele zikale ayo amana ngatiite mangoma ngaro waizi saka izve podcast ngarire se ngaro
anjachimba
azikale ulipano chimba chinotrenda manje waizi hashtag azikale. So yeah, ucharambo chipisa featuring Pop 10 and you know, this track is currently sitting on number 4 on YouTube. It's easy. And we have also you know, Tiri 2 is also part of trending on YouTube. And zangutetanga vakomana murikugadzira ma trends every time. Each and every time.
Atukuzama mdala.
Yeah. But where is the motivation coming from now? Where is it coming from?
The motivation.
Yeah. Abane re bona go feel it in mangoma as ndambomira.
It really comes from within.
Yeah.
You know, knowing you have a talent and you know you have to live off it. Yeah. You know, to raramis.
Yeah.
You know, knowing that you have to live off it and you have to keep on proving this is music is not a game.
Yeah.
It's a job.
It's a full-time job.
So you know that's where the inspiration comes from. You have to take care of family. You have to take care of yourself. You have to prove to the world that you know it's worth it and inspire the other youths. You know, you can actually make it.
Yeah.
You know,
that's
where
nice.
The inspiration comes from.
So you know, Maggz, now we're about to play a game of who's the best or who would you pick and choose on this podcast. So, best producer, Oskid or Zimbabwe.
Oskid.
Yeah.
Or Zimbabwe.
Yeah.
Zimbabwe from where do you?
Zimbabwe. Yeah.
Bro, I'd pick Zimbabwe, bro.
Yeah. Choro.
Oskid, respect to you. You know, you have all the awards, but Zimbabwe is family, so Zimbabwe.
Shout out to Zimbabwe. All right.
Yeah, Oskid has got the awards, but Zimbabwe has got all the love.
Yeah.
Shout out family, bro.
Zimbabwe. But would you want to work now Oskid as well?
Anytime, bro.
Yeah.
Anytime.
So okay, besides now Zimbabwe, who do you think is the best producer in Zim? Besides Zimbabwe, JT Zim, who do you think is the best producer in Zimbabwe?
In Zimbabwe?
In the whole of Zimbabwe, Jesse.
For me?
Jesse, for you.
It's Maggz, bro.
Choose Dishira, Ijo.
Dishira. It's just that I focus more on the music, on recording, that I don't focus more on pursuing the production career. But I believe with time, it just can't go with you know the new Bhundu Boyz.
Yeah, the recent
I
album.
Produced 3/4 of the album.
Yeah.
You know, I
remember. Yeah. So the beat DjMambo Chipisa was it?
I'm still unveiling that character of
being a producer.
Being a producer.
Yeah.
But with time, I'm gonna focus. I'm gonna focus on that only. And I'm just
tiri two cheti. Ngati ngono gara tiri two cheti. You did is it the saxophone?
The saxophone. I
saxophone.
Did that.
Yeah. Chakazi. If in case man you haven't listened to the track, I know most of you have listened to the track, but in case you hadn't, please go and stream it now. Number Iroro, my one. But of the album, the whole album, which one is your favorite?
My favorite track?
Yeah, your favorite track.
Do you mind?
Do you mind
featuring Tammy Moyo?
Yeah, why do you love Do You Mind?
You know, I'm a producer, like I said.
Yeah.
More producer, but I don't feel like weeks.
Yeah.
That song, I felt like, yeah, and the
push
creativity and different. So,
yeah.
You know, it's hard for a hip hop artist to quote Tammy Moyo and you put her on a song that she's comfortable with.
Yeah. It's hard.
You know, other hip hop artists have done collaboration with Tammy Moyo, they failed.
So you actually mean they failed?
They failed. I'm not trying to say that they failed.
So you actually mean they failed? Wow. That's what he's saying. And you nailed it.
Yeah. We have managed that. Even yet,
yeah. Mawan. That's dope, man. As for me, from the album, I love Sharambo Chipisa. Yeah, because maybe it's a Rasta dancehall, Kati, you know, the reggae music in it, man. But how did you come up with the whole idea for the track?
The thing is, like I've told you, it's just in studio. You don't get my ideas. This other day, 10 song and get my archives. It had this beat name, my loop, but you know, my copyrights and all that.
Yeah.
My scene,
my samples,
samples.
Yeah.
I was like, you know, we need to remake this. So now I got and I remade the beat and I added that saxophone.
How long would that take? How long?
For me to make a beat?
Yeah.
That day took me for about 2 hours.
2 hours.
Yeah, 2 hours.
In a short space of time,
it took me around 2 hours. Yes, then when they came back,
wow.
So yeah, that's how it came about. You know, mixing hip hop and reggae.
Yeah.
You know, into that.
So yeah, I remember I asked you a question per phone. Yeah, when we were chatting on the phone, and I said, you know, what did you say? It was actually yesterday. Maneru.
Last night.
Yeah, last night. You know, and I was around late, but you go midnight. You know,
interim studio. Down.
Yeah, midnight.
Yeah.
So I tell me my baby, I told 1 week.
ngati mababy wakutanga kubaiza
saka utime yechi
awandisa
aita say
atentwekza ngati mababy unotawa
anitanga wandisa I felt like what awandisa wangu ndikati oyo so you know I asked you, you know, what is it that you guys like? What is it that you say? Wakati there's a language, a part of language that you use.
Tanga.
Yeah, tanga ngoma. I
said, we are harder than the lava. Cause the lava can cool up. When we pull up, them say pull up manake.
Oh yo. So then she never imagine, Jonah. Like let's simplify it for the common person.
We are hotter than the lava. Lava
from volcano. Yeah,
we're saying we are hotter than the lava.
Yeah.
Because the lava cannot cool up. So when we pull up,
yeah man,
they say pull up manage, you know.
They say pull up manage. Come again. Come again.
Stage and when Samanyanga don't pull up manage means pull up.
Pull up manage. Yeah.
Pull up manage.
Oyo pull rugunaga pull up manage. Oyo ndugu feel. So yeah man, it is the DjMambo Podcast. You are tuned in to right now. Don't forget to subscribe wherever you are. Don't forget to subscribe. Amana mrungo zinza uti podcast pull up maji.
Pulo manage
Azkale vele ziyakala. So Maggz, you know, okay, now let's come to the, you know, social side, the relationship kind of side. My baby I ganzira my baby maybe high school whatever.
Obvious baba.
Yeah.
Obvious.
So what's up right now? Wakachinja menu but then like you said you know Murgusika, you're pulling up Nana boys chitika touring around the whole country and you're enjoying it. Zukuspaka Zugudaro. My baby chiko mtm.
I actually don't know because I've disconnected myself from all that.
Ish. Saka paka
soon as I used to use my old number.
Yeah.
Like soon as just writing and all that. Then I started noticing changes. You know, people who weren't your friends are trying to be your friends. And all that. So recently I changed my number.
Yeah.
I'm only talking to people who I feel like they're a necessity.
Yeah.
Yeah. People who were there. People who are there.
So when you say people who were there, what do you mean when you say people who were there?
There are always people who were there. You know, HolyTen is his group of people.
Yeah.
They are now my brothers too. You know.
Shout out to Kid.
Shout out to
Sean,
shout out to
Esco, yeah man.
Sean,
Monroe, yeah.
You know, but I also had my people.
Yeah.
You know, that I came now. You know, shout out to King Tino, my best friend.
Yeah.
Been there since way back.
Yeah.
Shout out to Renesis.
Yeah.
He's a rapper too. Because when I'm kind of Java talk, you know. Theo.
Yeah.
I didn't really have a large group of people. Just three. Just those three.
Yeah. So now, is there a day in your life whereby you actually went home hungry? Mango masata tango badara, when you actually went home hungry, usinagana food and you're coming from the studio and it's that hard for you, like just going back hungry or going to do something hungry because apana those people. Was there a time in your life like that?
With me, music, the music career, the music journey, it was more of a personal path for me. It's not like Morita, but I say
yeah.
It's not like that. Of course, I take care of my mother, you know that. But you know how, you know, in music, Zimbabwe, the culture, the African culture, when they think of music, they see drugs.
Yeah.
They see Mabawa, they see all that. So it's very hard for you to convince them, which, you know what, this is actually a genuine job that I can pursue on an everyday basis.
Yeah.
So I pursued Dega personally so that I could convince you know what, this is something totally legit.
Chinja menu.
So anangati ndaibva kwandabva ndichienda kumba kusina chikafu but ndaibva ndisina mari because I was still hustling at that time. You know, I was a producer for a lot of studios. I've worked for Yala Nation.
Boss Yala Sekalas.
As a producer, I've worked for Genius Records, that Shinso Man studio in Highfield. Yeah.
Wow,
I've
that's
worked
nice.
The studio wife couldn't South Africa Spark Plug. I've worked background with Leonora. In Chinoy, I used to work now on the More Life. I've worked in a lot of studios as a producer. So even when I came about as an artist when I was here, a lot of people were shocked with
Confess I know Yimba, yeah.
Most people knew me as a producer.
Yeah.
So
do you think your side as a producer has helped you to become a better artist? Like you recording for so many people.
No.
For quite a no.
I'll be honest with you.
Yeah.
Recording other artists has actually taught me to notice their errors and their mistakes in their music. Not how you're not gonna, but I'm not buys up. Because as a producer, you have to be diverse. It's not all about one genre. You have to understand all genres, be it gospel, be it hip hop, be it sim dance, or be it amapiano, be it whatever. So me getting familiar with those genres, that's what which I got my strength and my weaknesses again, the eye and the eye. So I guess that's how it helped me as an artist. That's how you figure out, even up to now, people find it hard to actually specify to Maggz, is he a rapper or a vocalist or a chanter or a producer? Because I have managed to
you're also an MC.
An MC, what do you mean?
Like
you?
Yeah.
No.
Like, what's happening?
No.
Is that an MC takes?
I don't have that gift.
Yeah.
I don't have that gift.
All right. That's nice, man. So, right now you have dropped. You guys have dropped you have dropped like the major first album, which is a hit in the country, and now Murgu Trenda, the numbers are all going your side. Firstly, I asked about the ladies. How are they also reacting to it?
Yeah,
from your side.
The ladies, they always react, bro. They always take you and all that, but not true, yes.
That's nice, man. Okay, I feel you. So, right now, what are the plans that are coming? The album is dropped. More tracks are still dropping. My visuals, piece, and some they still work. Is there work in progress right now in terms of visuals, in terms of more hits coming?
There's work in progress. The visual side, just garamakatenga data.
Manje data rachora kupisa meno kuti IJ apa ari kutaipa nani because data rokupisa mazwana wana data mazwana
data but anyways garamakatenga data my visuals are kuya. A lot of people have been asking about Apple Music, the album. There's just been a few changes. I think by next week, you really understand the whole skeleton of Ethic Rach. But yeah,
so Maggz, you still have more? Yeah, say.
Then my live, my shows, there's gonna be a lot of changes in terms of live.
I've been seeing you. I've been checking on your statuses and also on Instagram. Some live, performances. You guys, you guys have been doing.
You've been knowing Samanyanga Sounds. There's the hip hop guys who come running my back tracks and all that. There's gonna be a lot of changes. My live instruments.
Yeah, like the album launch.
The album launch.
Yeah,
exactly like that. Exactly. So yeah.
So now, do you think to a certain point, the music in Zimbabwe is being influenced by music that's in Nigeria, and also in SA to a certain level? For example, in terms of my visuals, visuals, you don't think so? Because personally, I feel like there's some coping of some sort. Ruga, Rema, those artists who are in West Africa. Yeah,
you might be right, but
and shout out to those guys in West Africa.
You might be right, but in terms of the work ethic and
what is it like in Zim then?
In Zim, in terms of trying to imitate like sound in South Africa,
like now there's some taking of
that's
Afrobeats.
We always get inspiration from them. In terms of Africa,
the same way what happened to dancehall, where dancehall was a hit in Jamaica, and then it also came to Zim dancehall.
The music side, I feel like as Zimbabweans, we really need to be proud of who we are and our language, our mother language, and focus on that. Because if you figure out Bena and those Bena anaenda ku South America rapper on J Cole and all that. Akaenda chimba ngoma zake.
Yeah,
so
that's
I think
true.
That's how we would cross also those borders and all that. The culture, Mande, whatever, and all that. Because kunzoku zvine zviri zvinywana. You understand?
It'll be something that's new.
Yeah.
That's
but
true.
as for the ethic, no.
It's different.
It's different. Zimbabwe. No.
So
it's something else.
Yeah, lately we saw you Magarwa tour to SA. How was it like going to SA? Scenery out there, checking the environment, performing it out there. How was it like outside the country? because vanhu mune muchivapa pressure painternet makabuda
It was dope. It was dope.
Eh.
It was dope in the fact that, you know, kwenda unolinka nemamwe mazimbabwe ari kusouth
Yeah.
vasadza vanhu vamukuperformera vakujamba, you know. But that's what I'm saying with in terms of the ethic, tichiri kumashure Zimbabwe, you understand? We don't have to go to South Africa kuti tinozadza bhawa rakazara mazimbabweans. You
That's
understand?
true, yeah.
Burna Boy anozadza stadium ku-UK rakazara vanhu veku-UK vachiita sing along his Nigerian music. Why can't we do that?
Yeah, that's true.
You understand? It was a good experience in South Africa, I'll tell you. I got my one. But we need more. Hatisi kuda mazimbabweans chete akazara achiitwa pressure. Toda kuti muzare mazulu nemaxhosa.
Yeah. They should all be there listening to Maggz.
Exactly.
Yeah. And yeah, man, guys, I know you're waiting for a freestyle from Maggz because Maggz, I think he calls himself King of Freestyle. So there's actually some that there's King of Freestyling. Because that times everybody is a king in this sector.
Hey,
Yeah. Samanyanga
I
Sounds
don't
in the
make-
beat, baby. This is what's happening.
make-
Let's rock it. Let's go.
hey. Words on words don't tell the whole story, so I let my music tell my whole story. Conversation turning more boring, so I keep them short just to avoid lying.
Yeah.
Can't you see I'm trying? Song after song made it multiplying. Did it all on my own, I was not relying. Why you niggas acting like I'm lying? I done made you some calls, but you weren't replying. Came from the bottom, I came from the soil. Running around, I ran through the coil. It wasn't easy, my whole performance wasn't pleasing. I had to work to be on point. There's niggas who don't even put me on joints. Papa no taka kutitira noise, kunbada ungetaka kunita chitoyi.
Yeah.
Career yafa tongoti nidzoi zvakaoma ngebhonzo rehuku yechibhoyi igwe yavatyora majoints
Yo.
haurwisane nesu is better you join. Cooler down, hlala panze, relax buffet, tukushaya nyadzi havari kuona pashaya hadzi havari mazenya akawanda kubvunza address but wangwanditembe madress especially skola rogara parez
What?
vakutoda mbiri vakuda kupisa vada kutrenda panet
Yeah.
rimwe drama tiza yemagevha ukamakisa unenge wadimakisa tes
Yeah.
unenge wadibhaiza tes
Oyo.
oyo
Michael Maggz, guys, and yeah, man, you can feel good. I was yakala, it is happening. Parukupisa ngoma racho futi mawani. You actually
Nakula
felt it,
down.
man. It is DjMambo the King Podcast, man. It's
Hey.
happening, as you can
Hey.
see. You wanna go again?
Hey.
Yeah.
Put my right hand on the Bible, man. I swear to God, I gon' make up a miracle. Stack it up, pat it up, back it up. Doing equations, I'm doing some algebra. These ain't no metaphors, these ain't no parables. Pay me my price. I deserve a Grammy, good. I give you thirst. I
get
put you
it.
in hiccup more. They be saying Michael Maggz, I be grinding more. Yeah.
Oyo.
Shout out DjMambo.
Yeah, Michael Maggz, yeah, wataka cooler down is Victor man, and yeah, it is DjMambo's podcast. Now, man, before we close off, this podcast, Michael Maggz, you
Yeah.
are currently sitting on, 3.1 million views. Pressure, and you guys are happy. How's life in Muchijigamari?
kudya mari zvangu
Yeah.
tungodyawo nyika
But now, did you register to vote as a youth from Zimbabwe? Did you register to vote?
That's something that needs to be compulsory for every youth.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, my youth essay, what do you have to say to the people out there in Zimbabwe? Yeah.
Register to vote. It's necessary.
Yeah. Then about drug abuse, what do you have to say about it?
siyaiguka mana siyayizvomutoriro izvo
Yeah.
roya nyemabhiya vaibo
Mabia, take a cooler down.
I'm a beer boy.
Take a cooler down. Michael Maggz, man, it's been nice. It's been a vibe having you here, man, on this podcast. And yeah, wish you the best. And also more hits that are gonna come. I just go to my plan our chief food chukuya, but definitely you got something planned.
Obviously.
Obviously.
A lot of singles,
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna be hearing a lot of Michael Maggz singles.
Yeah.
Starting from maybe next month, yeah.
Right now, who's the manager?
My manager.
My
My manager is
for
Escobar.
bookings.
Escobar. He's in my bio, my Instagram bio, yeah.
Yeah. Michael Maggz, Mkomana name too, so guys. I know you guys have been enjoying it. It's been a vibe, man. Michael Maggz, one more time. Shout out to you and thank you for coming and being part of this podcast, man. It is DjMambo the King, and shout out to all the guys behind the crew, man. Shout out to One Santa, One Soda. Shout out to IJ. Shout out to Esco. Shout out to Taku. Yo, been a lot of people around here, man. Shout out to Priest. Shout out, yo, Wagawanda, man. But you know how we do it, man. Keep it safe, keep it humble, keep it locked down. It is DjMambo the King, and yeah, guys, we are signing out. You know, the King of Podcasts. Let's get it. We out.